I had to put on there. Oh my God. Hi. How is everyone? All right. Happy Halloween almost. Almost Halloween. Oh, let's see who's here. It's so weird because I moved and I don't have my big screen where I get to look and see everybody chatting. I have to look down at StreamYard and it's really odd. So, um, who's that? Ah, okay. It's so funny because up until a few years ago, I absolutely hated Halloween. I'm embracing it. I'm embracing the Halloweenness. So I hope everyone is having a great day. My new place. I'm a little discombobulated, but I'm here in my new excited. Okay, let's see who's so we have, by the way, I don't have my glasses. My glass was here. My glass was here very early saying, "Good evening, all you wonderful whiskey people." And Stone Shelf Sippers says, "Let's go, cheers, y'all." Mr. Mom and cheers and hello to everybody and cheers. Tim Corning's here with Mountains. She is tracking for us tonight. So if you want a chance to play treat mystery boxes, she's the girl you want to tag, Mountains. There she is, dropping all the stuff you need to know. It's also in the description of the video, as well as how to pay treat on Plinko. Okay. I still hear news. I still hear something. Why do I still hear something? I don't know. Okay. And okay, welcome here. Is the audio poor or is it just me? Is it? It very well could be. I'm literally filming in my garage because that's where the hutch is right now because we moved in yesterday. So it might be a little echoey. Um, I can probably mess with it, but you know what? Is it that bad? If it's that bad, I'll fix it. Okay, so there's a bit of an echo now. There wasn't before 5. Crap. Well, that sucks. Try something. Did that help at all? Probably. Yeah, I did the echo noise cancellation. Sometimes it's just not enough. But let me sure. Yeah, sure is. Sure is on. Nope, didn't help. Well, sucks. All right. I wish I had nothing out here. Not a damn thing. Nothing to hold on. Hello. All right. Maybe we'll just get it really close to the mouth. I don't know. Okay. Hi, Top Dog. Hello, William Hall. We're all talking about my audio being crap. It's cutting in and out. Really? I don't know. Hmm. If it's real bad, we may just it did sound a little better. Okay. You are people think it's me talking to myself. Let me see if I can find something to raise this mic up. How about some good whiskey? Should we set it on some good whiskey? All right. Is that better? That help? It's got to be because I'm in my garage where the hutch is. Good whiskey must make a good stand. Yeah. Okay. Let me know if that helped at all. If not, well, hell with it. Um, I don't want to drop this whiskey. Okay. It's got to hold the mic like Bob Barker. Or who was it that used to do that? Guns N' Roses, didn't he used to do this? I don't know. Alright. It helped a little bit. It's doable, not ruin the stream bad. Okay, sounds a little better. You sound here. Okay, well, hi, Tommy D. It happens. I'm lucky I even got to go live. I have absolutely no setup. If you could see, I've got shit on top of boxes, like laptops, and, um, what you see here, I just threw out of boxes up onto this shelf because the electrician's coming out tomorrow, or Friday, something like that. So anyway, El Camino Chicago Brewing is here, Tommy D is here. Okay, so without further ado, I apparently need someone with some good I know you were. You were, Adriana, it's okay. So, it doesn't matter because I need someone with some good audio. So, here we go, guys. Happy Halloween.
Hello!
Hi.
Hopefully my audio is not causing double the
I don't hear
trouble.
you. Thanks for having
You
me.
don't?
It is. That's an everyday hat. Yep. I wear it,
Yeah.
anytime I feel a little spicy.
Boop-a-doo. You don't hear me? You still don't hear
Maybe
me?
it's me. Oh, you know what? It's because I know why. Everybody but
Did you
me
mute
can
it?
hear you. I know it.
Oh.
I was trying to fix my audio and turn my speakers off.
Oh. Oh.
Now I can hear you.
I had thought of that I wondered if that was part of the problem.
No, it's not.
No? Still can't hear me?
I love her, like, wintry yeah, see, everybody but me can hear you. I did something where I screwed up my settings,
I'm
so
a
don't worry
dwarf.
about it.
Oh, she can't
I
hear
will
me.
figure it out.
She can't hear me, but
Maybe
I'm a dwarf. I'm gonna
so.
type it in the thing.
Maybe that's why
I'm
my
a dwarf.
maybe that's why my crap is
Being all weird to begin with.
Tell you what, Adriana, you chit chat, and I'm gonna figure out what the heck is
Okay.
going on.
Okie doke. Taking over. I'm having a hot toddy. I was just gonna say a
I'm
hot
gonna jump
tea.
out for a sec.
There's no
It's all
tea.
yours, girlfriend.
Okay, I'm just full takeover. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all are entering the giveaway and letting me know in the chat that is happening tonight for sure. And let me know if you know who I am. I feel like I gave a pretty big hint in the chat. But I am a specific dwarf. He's my favorite. So, yay, y'all can hear me fine. So if my voice is weird, there's a reason I'm drinking a hot toddy. So I should be. Instead, Malam said I'm not using a knife to stir that. No, I have a little. It's a spoon that's supposed to look like the Loch Ness monster. I think it's cute. It brings me joy. But I do have whiskey in my hot toddy. I don't know if everybody uses whiskey or if people use rum normally, or what the deal is. But it is very comforting. Oh, El Camino Más Largo. Yes, Bofer. Pretty close. Oh, whoops. Bofer. Bofur. He's my favorite. He's like the sweet one who actually gives a damn about Bilbo. But he's also funny. Uh, I'm Nick's husband? Or that I'm my husband? Nick. Now I'm confused. Then some kind of weird Inception thing. Hey! Are you back? Can you hear me?
I did it. I still sound
Yes!
like shit, but I can hear things.
I think you sound better. I think you've like
Really?
reset so before the stream started. Yeah. Whatever you did, that was magical.
It was magical.
Yes!
I
People are
kicked
knowing
it,
who I am.
I hit it on the side, and I turned it off, I
Old
turned it
school
on.
techniques. When in doubt, the old school techniques always work. Just hit it a few times, threaten it, and then turn it off and turn it back on again.
Well, what you do is you hit it, say sorry, whisper sweet nothings, turn it off, turn it on, and then it works.
With my car, I'll do that, but with everything else, I'm just like, if you don't work, I will destroy you. Ooh, Jack Daniel's right in her hot toddy. I like Rise for a cocktail, right?
Yeah,
I like Rise for a cocktail. That's where they belong, hidden by lemon juice and honey and cinnamon.
I made one with hibiscus tea last night, and a
Ooh.
hot toddy made with hibiscus tea is actually really good. But I threw in some shitty whiskey because I'm unpacking, and there just happened to be some shitty whiskey sitting there. Nope, not even in a hot toddy.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
It's
Shitty
like
whiskey. If it's really bad, it can be hard to hide, no matter the
yeah, it was
cocktail.
really shitty Canadian whiskey.
Oh, I forgot. What
Um,
did you pour? You were having all the audio issues, and I forgot what you actually poured.
oh, I poured the Frankfurt, the Harden's Crank
Oh, that's right.
Frankfurt. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. Way to just
And
rub it in.
what did you put in your hot toddy?
Some Old Forester 100. So I've got the tray over here so that I can make another one, except I'll have to go get the hot water. Um, but
Um, I missed it. Michael
it's
S is in for 3, and he says, "In case you need more bubble wrap for the move."
probably.
Uh, Michael, I have bubble wrap coming out the wazoo. I buy it like I own
What does that
stock.
mean?
Yeah.
She's the queen
Well,
of the
so
bubble
a
wrap.
long time ago when I first started my Patreon and started doing a lot of shipping of merch and stuff, we own a
Yeah.
home services company and someone moved out and the owner said, "Hey, can you guys go, get all this trash out of the house?" There was like 6 massive boxes. Each box had 4 rolls of bubble wrap in it, and there was like 6 of them. And I was like,
That is amazing.
I finally
That is
used it all this last year.
like for the longest time, Nick and I just had multiple areas in the apartment of like whenever we'd gotten packages and we'd just keep all the boxing and bubble wrap so that we'd have stuff because I'm so cheap. I was like, I don't want to have to buy
Yeah,
shipping materials
for
if I've
sure.
already gotten it before. But it got out of hand. So now I'm
Well,
confused.
it's a thing, right? Because that stuff adds up.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
the air pillows, a lot of times I'll ship using those, and I get those when we get our inventory in at work, and so I'll steal them and take them home, and finally I ran out, and I've been doing all these, these special giveaways with a lot of bottles that are being taken to people's houses,
Right.
and I had to buy some of those air pillows. And Will is like, "I swear to God, I can't," because we had to bring him over here to the new house. "I cannot believe I am moving air. I'm literally moving air right now."
Yeah. There's that. I do have like
Uh,
those wine bottle thingies that you pump it up.
mhm, yeah,
Yeah, I've got
I use
those
a lot the
now, which
inflatables,
is yeah, that's so much easier.
especially
So
when you
much more
travel.
spacey. Yeah, yeah.
Joey B, cheers to you. Glad you're here.
Cheers.
Women of Whiskeys, wow. Those are some great big round jewels on your hat. Yeah.
Totally what
So
he's talking about.
wait, which way does this go? I think it's crooked. Anyway, Will also dressed up for tomorrow night, and his hat has that has these goggle thingies on him too. So I was worried about
The whole
glare though. So
steampunk.
yeah, a little steampunk thing. So
I like
funny
it. I
story,
like it.
guys. This jacket, I didn't have it on when I was getting ready, and there's like a corset thing underneath. I'm getting ready, and Will walks in, and he's like, um, is that your costume?"
Sorry,
Oh, what
wait.
has a
What?
jacket? Has a jacket.
It's not just this. Poor Will. The
Oh, I should
crafty
have went with it.
motherfucker.
I should have walked out here because he's in the house. I should have walked out here, like, had the jacket out here already.
It
Oh my
would have been
goodness.
cruel.
Mr.
Also
Mom
playing
says, "Had a
ball.
girl at the agency I worked at in Texas beat a computer with an open hot mic, and it went out all over Radio Smack." Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
That's
what?
mm. Hey, MC is here. Better move air than broken glass. Agreed. William Hall. Hi, darling. William Hall is in for 5 entries. Please and thank you via PayPal.
Thanks, buddy. Got you it.
I hear my dog throwing himself up against the door right now. Poor
Murphy.
Murphy.
Oh, Mercer.
Poor Murphy. They love the new
Poor
house
Murphy.
though, because we don't have
Yeah.
carpet in our old house. So there's some carpet in the bedrooms here, and they're just like, Holy crap. This is the best ever.
Oh, that's cute. Like comfy ground to
Okay.
lay on. My dog is
You
passed
know,
out right next to me.
Murphy's wishing he was, but I've had him on the stool last time, and I'm having a hell of a time here. Sorry, guys. I had him on the stool next to me last time, and I don't know if he shifted his weight, but you know that platform that I have behind my bar, Adriana?
Yeah,
His
yeah, yeah.
stool, the 2 legs went off the side, and it was like a catapult with his seat.
Yes, I remember this.
Woo!
Oh, that was terrible. I remember that.
It was awful.
You
And
can
then I
never
put him
make
back
fun
together, I'm
of.
like I was like, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." And he sits back up there and he's like, "Nope." And he goes to jump out and eat shit on the way down. I'm like, "Oh my God,
Mm,
never
oh,
mind."
Mercer.
Maybe when we
You
get
never
the
make
whiskey
fun of Kathy
library
Joe.
up, we can sit
Never
in
make
there
fun of
together
Kathy
and
Joe
film.
again.
I
So
did a
you
Kathy
can
Joe.
see. Oh, it's too hard to get the right
Oh my
angle.
God,
But
yep,
she's over
there she
there.
is. Oh my God.
She's down
I
there.
love that
Little
dog.
Pitty passed out. These dwarfs.
So Michael says, "Don't worry, the elevated mic is now maintaining your modesty." I love
See?
that.
I helped you out. I helped you out. You're welcome,
Yeah.
Will.
Can't
I
even
put
see
on this.
my cool necklace. Oh, let me see yours.
Oh,
Hold on.
yep. I put on this necklace to try and help if I wear this tomorrow to give a
I
hint
love
at
that.
what my costume is from.
Yeah, because someone was
Maybe.
asking earlier.
Yeah. I'm Beaufort, the best dwarf from The Hobbit books and movie.
I love it. Love it, love it. It's so you.
Okay.
It's totally you.
Right? I love this hat. It's the best. Although I cannot braid to save my life. Like each side took like at least 5 or 6 times. It's like at least the hat's
I
covered.
remember us talking about that during the Alzheimer's fundraiser. Now, I was going to teach you how to braid your own hair.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you
I
come
never thought of that time.
down for our criminals and cocktails, we're going
Yeah.
to do
Well,
that.
other times I've done it, I straightened it first, which makes it a little bit easier, but I didn't do
Doesn't
it. Them up for
matter.
2, Steven Scone. Thank you.
And Mofa too. Hey, Gunnar Ellis here. Hi, Gunnar. How are you? Gunner's one of our newer Patreons. Top Dog, good night. Thanks for stopping
Good night,
in. I
Top
always
Dog.
love it when you drop in. Betting you haven't unpacked everything yet. So box still has a bottle, right? Yes. No, no, not every box. Trick or treat.
Nice
It is trick or
try.
treat night. So
Oh. So it might have a bottle of Malort.
there's nothing bad in there, but it is trick or treat night. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that would be evil.
I
That
mean,
would be cruel.
I actually contemplated, like, yeah, but I decided not to be mean. I was like, that's not nice.
That's kind of evil, actually, it turns out.
Could you imagine? What the hell,
Right?
Michelle? What is that? Oh, it's just a
So I
little,
brought this.
yeah.
Oh, what is it?
What?
What?
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
said
I thought
something.
you
I'm
were.
just like, well, like, what?
Well, I thought I was interrupting you. I think we're both confused because we both interrupted each other. Sorry.
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, I brought this over. Nick picked this up, I think, while I was gone. It's the Wild Turkey 70th. Oh, right. 70th anniversary. Basically, Wild Turkey 101. If Wild Turkey 101 was
Oh,
like on the next
yeah.
level kind of deal. It's like what Jimmy Russell wishes he could, bottle up as
Yeah.
the Wild Turkey 101. And I did have it already, and I'm going to have a little bit now. Ooh, that was a decent quick one.
Something tells me that we got it or it's on the way or something, but I haven't had it yet.
It's legit. Like, Nick had to drive a ways to get it. It is 101 proof. It's 8 years. But it's just, I guess it's just a better blend. I really dig it. Like, as soon as I tried it the one time before tonight, I was like, oh, if Wild Turkey 101 tasted like this all the time, it could maybe compete with Knob Creek as my, like, daily.
No.
Pour.
Shut your face.
It's that good. I would at least switch it up a little bit more often. We'll just do that. Maybe not totally confused.
Yeah, Stephen Scone said the 70th is such a good bottle.
It's legit. Like, I honestly I haven't done any digging into it. I know what Nick told me, and Nick never does any digging into anything, so, like, that is all I know. But that sounds if Jimmy Russell likes it way more than 101, it's gonna be pretty good. It is more expensive. Like, it's an anniversary special release or whatever.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
it's like I think it's 50, 55. So it's more expensive, but it's not crazy.
No,
Like Wild Turkey's
honestly
doing
though,
with
if it's
most
a
of his
good
stuff.
bottle, I think that's fair.
Yeah, yeah. Like, Wild Turkey's making its other stuff insanely expensive. This is a reasonable jump for a special anniversary release thing. I'm like, okay, that I can get behind. Your
Yeah, agreed.
$250 Master Keeps or Russell's 15 or whatever, like,
Yeah.
bite me. Stop overpricing yours.
So, I don't see where oh shit, I almost threw that bottle of whiskey that's holding that mic up. Probably shouldn't do that. I don't see
Please don't
where
do that.
it was in there, but Gunner L is in for 1 from what I can see.
Oh,
But I
sweet.
don't think it got tagged.
I don't think it did. I don't see it.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank
but
you
Gunner
so
L
much.
is in for 1. And Steven Scone in for 2.
Got him. Got
So
it.
I'll tell you what.
Don't forget,
This
y'all, if
one,
you enter by PayPal or Venmo, make sure you tag me in the chat or tag Women of
Tag
Whiskeys and
Whiskey
I'll see that
Mountains.
too. Yeah. So
So
yeah,
I
and
gotta
whiskey nuts.
this one, right? This one right here, that Wild Turkey, that Voyage. So
Oh yeah.
disappointed.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, it's good whiskey, it's good
Right.
turkey. It is not the price that they asked for it good. And
Right.
that was at
Right.
MSRP. It was a big regret of mine last year. Huge.
Mhm.
It was
Which is
no,
such
I
a
mean, like,
shame.
it was no decades. I'll tell you that right now.
Right. Yeah. And I think that was a popular, like a common feeling about it. I
Oh,
mean,
was
I
it?
never
Yeah.
tried it. Yeah, but I feel like I definitely heard I think Mash and Drum said the same thing. I feel like I've definitely heard others say the same thing about the
Have you
voyages?
not tried it?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I'm
remember how I
pretty
said I
sure
didn't
not.
have a
But is it a
pen and you
rye?
said you would write stuff down for me?
Got you. What am
Will
I
you
writing?
write down that I need to send you a sample of that so that you can try it? I want your opinion.
Is it called Voyager or am I Star Trekking it?
Voyage. Yeah,
Voyage. Okay.
voyage.
Voyage. To me.
Josh Fritz says, I'm late. What are we dressed up as? I'm Mary Poppins.
Obviously.
No, Will
The
and I just
the
did a
Mary
team costume.
the Mary Poppins that they didn't hire, and so she
Yeah.
had to change the way she dressed. I
I
am a
was put
dwarf,
in the
the
room they
best
cut
dwarf from The
short.
Hobbit,
Say
right?
that again?
I was answering this question. I am the best dwarf from The Hobbit. I am Bilfer. So
Yes.
I want to get it like a whole Bilbo outfit, but I haven't done that. Partly because I don't want to be barefoot,
Oh my
and
God,
and hobbits are barefoot.
I totally think that Will could pull off the Bilbo costume.
Oh, totally.
Don't you think
He
so?
absolutely could.
I think that'd be
Yeah,
great.
I think he'd
He's
rock
so
it.
grumpy
The best.
today. He's been
Oh,
moving
why?
heavy shit
From the move.
by himself for like 4 days. He is
That's fair.
grumpy.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. I can't blame him. He needs a day off, at least. A real
He
day off.
moved this little like mini shed. I don't know what you call them. It's like a shed, but it's made for like your shovels and rakes and stuff. So it's like this deep. Wow, no, it's actually probably about this deep. It's
Yeah.
deep. It's big, but it's not a full size shed. Anyway, he moved
Yeah.
it by himself. It's like 150 pounds, but the wind was blowing and it smacked him in the side of the face.
Oh, no.
See what happens
He
when
was
you don't
really
ask
happy
for
about that.
help? I'm just saying.
Right? Okay. This is a little bit hot.
Steven Scone is the middle finger for a Halloween party this weekend. Oh my God.
That is amazing. Like,
I
I
love
wish
that
I
so
had thought of
much.
that. That's the best thing ever. Oh, I might wear my bear suit tomorrow, like for Fat Bear Week.
It's gonna be
Hmm.
cold. If you have something warm for a costume, wear something warm.
My bear costume is very cozy. And I made my lab do a Fat Bear Week competition, so it would be very appropriate. Mm.
Bourbon, before bacon is here. Hi. I haven't seen you in a sec.
What's up? Cheers.
Almost.
Going. Oh,
Almost
this
missed
is
that.
good.
Aaron
It's
Pierce in 4.
I got you in, buddy. There's like more of like wild turkey, I feel like leans more towards the drier, like hay note kind of side. And like whereas like Knob Creek's dryness is like that peanut and like peanut shell kind of
Yeah,
side.
for sure.
This is like just so much brown sugar. Like it's just been doused in the like some sort of brown sugary sauce or something. So it's like still wild turkey, but it's almost unrecognizable because it's leans so much more towards the sweet side.
I
It's
don't
very
know if
desserty.
we have it or not because, like I said, we just moved. I don't know where anything is.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might have to
I mean,
I might
it
have
only
to,
like just came out in the last 2 weeks. So
I might have to hit you up for a little sliver of that when you come down.
yeah.
Mm.
Mm, same
So
here.
Aaron Pierce is in for 4, and he says, I expected Adriana to dress up for this stream.
What are you saying? I'm always a dwarf. I'm normally a hobbit. Okay, there's a
It's true.
difference. Dwarves are
It's
taller.
true.
Thank you very much.
Uh,
Easy about that.
once you're over 40, heavy shit should be moved by young movers with the proper equipment, William. Okay, but I
Agreed.
have to say this. We actually hired movers and he moved all the heavy shit over before they got here. What?
Why?
Okay,
Why?
not all the heavy
William.
shit. Like they moved the
Yeah,
fridge
but like,
and
mhm.
the big, the mechanical couches and shit. But like he moved the washer and dryer, and I'm like, but we hired movers. It's like
You
every 2
hired
hours I work is
movers.
money saved. I'm like, I love you, but okay, you are
But the
not
movers
20.
yeah, the movers we've had in the past at least were very, very fast. Like, no matter what the
Yeah,
stuff was.
for sure. They
Uh,
were super fast.
yeah, it
Um,
doesn't take them as long as it takes us to move something. You know, like they're good at. Did you see
okay,
Richard's?
everybody has to raise
Yeah.
their glass. Richard White says, we lost Max, our 18-year-old mini Yorkie. He was a sweet baby, and we held him to the very end. Cheers to Max.
Cheers to Max. That's so sad.
Cheers, Max. 18 years of love. I mean, if we could
Mm,
all get so lucky to have 18 years of love. We all know
right?
how I feel about Yorkies, dogs
Yeah,
in
yeah.
general. So,
Itty bitty
thank you for
babies.
sharing that. I'm so very sorry for your loss, and thank you for sharing that with us.
Cheers. Hope you're going through all the cute pictures. That's what I always do.
Just know how lucky the 18 years of love with that dog got.
Yeah. All the cuddles. The life you
Um,
gave it. Oh, that sounds
okay,
fun.
so Steven says you got to move the big stuff first. Is that so your
Yeah,
wife will finish
yeah,
the rest
the
later?
movers gotta move the big stuff first.
Oh, so yeah. I mean, we did still have he did let them move a lot of the outside stuff, like the patio tables and whatnot, but I feel like that's a lot lighter than a washer and dryer.
I was about to say that's probably much light. This is just like unwieldy, but much lighter. Like I'm not
I don't know.
understanding
I
the
think
logic.
part of it was he wanted to get the washer and dryer installed, and
Hmm.
so he got impatient. I mean, I get that. I get impatient.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. You do you, buddy. Whatever works. But I think you're crazy.
Yeah,
But I
moving
think this
sucks. I know,
the
you
city's
just did that, right? Okay.
me.
So it is half after the hour already. Really good odds on
Woo!
the trick-or-treating. Um,
Uh, Michael S. said that while Turkey has hinted that the 8-year expression, which has now is overseas only, because this is age stated as 8 years,
mhm.
is going to be a domestic release soon.
Oh,
Ooh, like at 101 proof? So I don't want some freaking 80 proof bullshit. Like, just keep
you
it
know,
if you're gonna do that.
that Wild Turkey Travelers edition that I got when I came back from Ireland was freaking fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like a lot of their like special edition. Chris Tatz and Lil hooked us up with um the father son 13-year whatever, and it is
Yeah,
lower proof. It's not quite 80 proof, but it's lower than 101. But that is freaking top
good
notch.
shit, huh?
Although I think it's in hiding because Nick was drinking too much of it and I wasn't getting to have it. So then I hid
So
it, but now I don't know where it is.
So, we were downsizing, which is why I was doing the big giveaways. And so, everybody that comes by our house tomorrow, we're doing trick or treating for adults. We have a bunch of whiskey bottles that are in brown paper bags. Some are open, some are not, and like just totes of them. And it's a grab bag because we wanted to
Mhm.
downsize when we moved. But then
Right.
Idaho released state picks of Four Roses, all different batches. And we got one of each,
Oh,
and it was so freaking good that we may have bought a few of those, and they went quick, but
I bet they
dang.
did. Those are hard to get your hands on, especially out here,
So,
like out west, I
so
think.
I even got a few for the bunker, so that'll be kinda cool, but I also got some for us to drink because it's pretty freaking good.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just sorry. I'm also scrolling through to make sure I didn't miss any. Was Aaron Pierce the last one?
That I saw, yes,
Like,
let me just double check.
okay.
See,
Okay.
this is why
I
we
just
have
want to,
all the double things.
right? I'm like, just want to be sure.
Nice. And I don't want
Distracted.
people to think that they can't just use a super chat. I am not one of those people
Yeah,
that
yeah.
are like, don't use a super chat. If you got something to say and you want everyone to see it, or you want to make sure that I see it, for crying out loud, just do a $1 super chat to make sure I see it. Seriously. I was
Yeah. It's
talking
fun.
to my real estate agent. She stopped by yesterday and we bought her, she's a tequila drinker, and we bought her a really nice bottle of
Mm.
tequila. She really fought for us in a pretty shitty situation. And, she brought us some housewarming flowers and whatnot. And they brought over their little mini long haired Chihuahua puppy.
Oh,
But we
oh
were
God.
hanging out talking, and she hit 100,000 on a certain platform, and you're supposed to get this big plaque. And they
Yeah.
said, no, you were somehow affiliated with this channel a long time ago that had a video that violated something. She's like, I've never had another channel. I've never had a violation. I'm a real estate agent. And they're like, we
Yeah.
can't divulge that information. So she didn't get her plaque.
What? But then they won't
Yeah.
even like tell her what it was that she was
No.
supposedly associated with?
She went all the way up through the chain of customer support and everything. And I was like, that's so sad because that's kind of like a big deal, right? And she uses the
Yeah.
platform more for like promoting her she does like coaching for real estate agents because she's really freaking good.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
so she's like, fine, I didn't get the plaque, whatever.
Yeah. Mm.
Did
Speaking of
everyone
really good, this is
sign
good.
up? What is this? Did everyone sign up if you are a Grand Reserve Total Wine member for the allocated lottery? We don't have Total Wine here. I'm a
Yeah.
member in Vegas though.
I'm like, we're both state controls, so
I know, but Idaho today opened up their lottery for Idaho. So
oh, ours just went, but we didn't get anything. We didn't win.
I didn't win anything on the BTAC one. This one is different. This is an interesting one. So we'll see.
Mm.
I really, me, I really wanted that ER17. Really wanted
Oh
it.
my god. Yeah, yeah,
Y'all
that
know
would
what
have
I would
been
do for an ER17.
should take off that jacket. Hell. Oh, she muted herself.
I got it. I didn't mute.
There we
I
go.
freaking kicked the mic. I can't wait
Stop
till I'm
kicking it.
set up. Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure. Stop kicking it. I'm gonna go heat up some water for another hot toddy. I don't want to
okay.
drink too much
I'm going to
because
sit
I
here and
still feel
enjoy
nervous.
my Hardens Creek Frankfurt because it's freaking phenomenal.
and maybe pick out your next pour. I feel like this is the first stream from your new place. Like, we gotta have
Yeah,
some
our first night
interesting.
here, we did some EC18.
Of course, the way to
We have a really special bottle of wine that we were gonna open on our first night, but we were both so freaking exhausted that we're like, let's just have some EC18, hang out on the patio and freeze our asses off for a second, and then take hot showers and go to bed. Hey, Scott Moody's here. Scott Moody is loving the hats. Loving the hats there, Adriana, says Scott Moody.
We didn't even like plan that as a thing. It just kind of happened.
Haley says awesome outfits.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We are making it work here in my new setup. Oh, you know, we did though, Adriana.
Huh.
We had the guy come out and give us a quote to put glass doors on the first flex room when we walk in. It's going to be our whiskey library with seating and just kind of a place to hang out with big glass doors. Oh, I'm so excited.
Ooh.
And here I am out in the garage.
Badass.
Huh?
You know, for now. So that's going to be freaking amazing.
Well, that's the nice thing is your kids grow up and they move out. And when you buy a house with more than one bedroom, you can do that with it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You can change it up as you freaking like.
Yeah, bourbon before bacon. Moving does suck. The only thing that made this one suck a little less was that it was literally 1 mile down the road. It's on the same road. And so that what made it suckier than we thought was our timeline shortened. Okay.
Yeah.
John Fritz, Evernorth Spirits LE release coming November 2nd at Distillery. Yes, they are doing a distillery only release at Evernorth in Michigan. So if you happen to be around Midland, Michigan, check that out. I'm very sad. I'm a huge supporter of Evernorth, and I live quite a ways away from them. Glass is full. Good, Malam. What'd you pour? What'd you end up pouring, Malam? Hey, Adriana, thanks for reminding everybody to hit that thumbs up. You know, I stream the same time or shortly after some pretty large channels, and just it keeps my name in the game, so to speak, if you hit that thumbs up. And so I don't care much about how many people are watching, or I care about who shows up, like who of my friends are here. But I do care about keeping my name like present in the algorithm, and that thumbs up helps. So if you could do that, thank you so much.
I never leave without like a little reminder message first. I've got my little hot toddy tray.
I love that so much.
I'm gonna get my little setup.
Michael S says glass doors over under on the first time inebriated.
Oh,
we did
please put something on there so people can tell that they're there. We were just talking over the weekend about this. My great grandfather, who died when he was like 113, we think, used to all the time. He'd sit out on the balcony smoking his cigar, and then he'd come in and not realize that the glass door was closed to keep out the mosquitoes, and freaking run directly into the door with his cigar in his mouth so that he fell on the ground with the cigar just like smushed on his face.
I remember you telling me that story.
So
I died.
That's so good.
We are. I'm hoping, depending on what the quote comes back at, if you've ever heard of rain glass, we're hoping to do it in rain glass. So it's glass and it's very thick, and because I know that Murphy is going to run into it a gazillion times, and you can't see through it. Like you'd have to, and it comes kind of down. It's really pretty. So we're looking at that. We originally were looking for almost like a bifold fly that opens up this way that were glass. But I don't really want to spend like $8,000 on doors. I don't have $8,000 to spend. let's just call it what it is.
What?
You know, I mean, even if I did, I don't think I would do that. So no, we're just looking at that. We just want something like that that is nice, that we can go hang out with our friends in. But whiskey isn't everybody's cup of tea. So I don't want to like walk in and go, shablam, look at all our whiskey, you know? Yeah.
But it should be everybody's cup of tea. See, that's the thing.
It's in your cup of tea.
It is. Except I don't actually have tea in here.
Did Michelle join the Love Boat crew, says Jerry Black. Oh my God, I forgot about that show. I used to watch that show all the time. They make one-way viewing glass doors too. Looks like a mirror from the outside. That would be freaky as hell.
Right? So like a police interview room. Yeah, thank you.
My glass. Sure, you have the money. We'll just move everything and save the money on the move.
We'll spend it on the glass doors. That's why. He's very particular about his doors.
Looks like Jerry Black.
Thank you, Steven Scone.
Jerry Black says, congrats on the new place with a $20 chat. Thank you so much, Jerry. I appreciate that. Yeah, once we get squared away and I can find my socks, it's going to be pretty great.
So much fun. So much fun.
The dogs love it.
Yeah. Oh, muted again. Stop kicking the mic. Still muted. You can all listen to the ASMR of making a hot toddy. It's probably obnoxiously loud. So
there's one singular fly in here. And he's...
Hey, I've got one too. Well, mine's a gnat.
I know, I've been watching you, kind of like...
Yeah, just right. I don't want to go into my glass. I've had too many bugs in my whiskey in the past. No, thank you.
It's too bad you guys couldn't come down. Jazz and her girlfriend and her roommate are all going to be here tomorrow. And they're dressing up for Halloween.
Yes, of course. Of course. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm so bummed. I didn't get to come visit you. The Vascos were in town last weekend, but I didn't get to see them. And it's not like they just come to Salt Lake all the time. I'm like, ah.
That sucks.
Shit happens. Shit happens. So, your Halloween will be fun tomorrow.
Those of you that don't know, November 4th, so we had to postpone our Criminals and Cocktails. You know, sometimes life happens and it gets in the way. And life and family first, right? So Adriana had some stuff, and you know what? It was just, she was willing to still do it. And I think it was the better move that we decided to postpone it. So November 4th, Criminals and Cocktails.
9th.
Right?
9th.
9th?
November 9th? Yep.
It probably is. Is that a Saturday?
Yeah.
Did I fuck it up?
Yes, that is a Saturday, 9th. Yeah.
So November 9th.
November 9th. I'm like,
we're going to do those, the Murdaugh murders. But,
yes,
I mean, it wouldn't be me if I didn't have to recognize the fact that I have been trying to get Patreon to vote on the Menendez brothers for the past year. Because
I've been trying to get them to vote on the Leonardo, whatever her face is.
So, like, it would have been so good for a year. I've been putting Menendez brothers in like every other poll, and it almost gets there, and it almost gets there, and it doesn't. Okay. And now, wouldn't you know it, they're back in the news. Looks like they're going to get released.
Yeah.
But we haven't even done the original one yet. So I think I'm just going to do like a content one, like a short synopsis, so that we can do some that because it's such a fascinating one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we could do. We'll talk afterwards, but we've discussed doing some filmed, edited type versions.
Yep, for sure.
Maybe that could work for some of the ones we just really want to do, but nobody agrees with us.
Yeah,
we're just
those ones that we're into, and like nobody might watch, but damn it, we're gonna at least put it out there.
Right? Like, come on.
Yeah, sorry. I did. Everybody's like, wait, that's a Monday. No, I screwed it up. It's a Saturday. It's the 9th. Michael S. Okay, you watch the replay, sir. You watch the replay. My 4s sometimes look like 9s too.
Oh, that'd be cool,
Aaron.
Especially when you've been getting a little tipsy, you know?
Oh, Miracle Martinez.
Uepa. Estoy orando por tu. Gracias. She's awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what that is. I need to know because I'm learning Spanish.
Just praying for my family.
Oh, I love that.
So,
Adriana, you have to maybe I'll call you and try and talk Spanish to you because you won't make fun of me because I'm trying to learn it. I
I'm
promised a
not
few of my
fluent. I'm
employees.
not fluent. Like, yeah,
No, it
just to
doesn't
be
matter.
clear,
I'm
I'm
talking
not
like
fluent.
basic, like how are you?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just I have some employees that are putting everything they have into learning English. And so I told
Mhm.
them that I would make a conscious effort to try and learn enough conversational Spanish to communicate.
Make it a
So I
little,
have to do
yeah,
that. So
yeah.
I am at least starting with some audio books and whatnot. I'm
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me, you guys. I swear to God, this is not in any way. Don't come at me. I really want to learn it, and I just have put it off for 40 years. So,
Same. I have every reason to speak it fluently, and I don't speak it fluently. So I have no
well,
excuse. So
maybe I can learn to get to where you are, and then we can go on from
yeah,
there
and then we
together.
can like work on it together. Yeah. So it's one of those like I understand a lot. I often like help translate things like this weekend with all the family together, but like it's the me speaking it part that's
Yeah.
not very on point.
Hey, cheers to our rants.
The cheese is big.
She's this
Uh,
big. I have an ex-girlfriend that calls to practice her Spanish with you. Okay.
that works. You can keep the friendship
I
going.
don't know what William Hall just said. He said something about cheese is good or cheese is amazing or something like that.
He asked where the bathroom is, and then he said the cheese is big. I don't know if
I know,
he's ate
I
too
don't know how to
much
say his name.
cheese and then went to the bathroom.
Bono or Bano,
It's
but I
about
know
it
that's
should
the
have
bathroom.
it should have the tilde on the end, and then it's baño. Um, but I think everybody would assume that's what he meant.
Women and whiskeys,
It's
just
hard if
make
you don't
sure
have the
when you
shortcut.
address me, use the formal. Oh,
Ain't nobody using the formal.
I love this. Is this Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, meets Yoda for Halloween?
I'm not Yoda. Yoda doesn't have braids. I work so
Wait,
hard on these.
do I really look like Mistress of the Dark? Not really what I was going for. But you know what? I might
My,
take
I
that.
I changed my name on here so that
I love
everybody
that.
could just know he's the best.
I love
The
that.
end. Watch the first Hobbit. It's delightful. It's fun. It's adorable, and you'll meet Bofer.
I think I'm
Everybody
getting
should
a
do that.
headache from this thing. Whoo. Wait.
From the hat. See, you should wear this hat. It's comfy. It's warm. I've worn it
Well,
in the
this thing has
winter
a
just because it
I
was
can get
cold.
really stylish. It's got one of these too.
It's a strap. I feel like that totally ruins the whole like point. All right, Malam.
Uh-oh.
Malam getting it
Okay.
in.
Oh my goodness. Let's check this out. I'm gonna need a pour for
There's
this.
still good odds, y'all. There's still
Oh
good
my,
odds, y'all. So, oh yeah, you're definitely gonna need a pour. What are we
my
going
goodness.
for?
Let's do some Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof. I don't even know which one this is. I
Jack
pulled it out of a
Daniels.
box. It is.
Jack in a box.
It's 130 proof.
Okay, I like it. I like it. I would
I'm
have some with you,
being
but
pretty
I'm
good.
getting over being sick. So I promised Nick I
Okay, we're
wouldn't drink.
gonna check that out. Hey, Mojo, bless ups to you. How are you? Glad you're here. Okay, I can't unhide it. I'm clicking everywhere. Okay. Ready?
All right. She's a Rick House.
You know what? Matthew Parks is not here, and Taste and Sensibility is not here. And I actually got this hat
Rude.
for Mardi Gras when I went down there and met them. And they're not even
Yes,
here.
that's right. I keep forgetting that they're both down there in Louisiana.
What the heck? Okay. Okay, my chair is very squeaky.
Ouch, Donald Rance. Ouch.
Okay,
He's
a
coming
Hobbit versus
back.
Elvira. Oh,
Burn. Also, I'm a dwarf right now, not a hobbit. I'm normally a
and
hobbit.
I'm actually supposed to be steampunk, but I don't think that's what happened. Of course, you guys can't see my. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I
The
can show you
amazing
without.
pants.
I'm going to show you. Oh,
So,
shit. Wait, can you see them?
check it out. Oh wait, we should have.
Okay.
That's not what I meant to do.
What's the Rick House of your well, that's a very good question. I left my glasses in the house, but let's give it a shot. Try again.
Wait, is that the Sherry G?
This is the Sherry G.
I got you. I can read that. Wow.
Okay, let's do this. All right, guys. We're going to do it. This is, oh, dang it. It glares because I'm in a shitty area, but it's my Sherry G pick. And we're going to, that's what we're going to do. But it is, let's see if I can see it here.
I don't see the Rickhouse.
Barrel House 237.
Where did you find that?
Bodily data. Barrel House 2-37.
Oh. Yep.
I haven't had anybody ask me that in a long time. You know what? I do need to read Malam's chat.
Oh yeah. Did you get your poured?
Is yours the same Rickhouse as mine? It should be, right?
Yeah, it's the Sherry G. So yeah,
like
it is.
Okay, you got Sherry G too. Sweet. You have about as much left as I do too.
Yeah, it's such a good one. And
are we ready for this? All right.
Ready.
Cheers, Sherry G.
Cheers to Sherry G.
My candy bar brings all the ghosts to the yard. They're like, it's sweeter than yours. Damn right, it's sweeter than yours. Which is toast and which is tonight? They're like, it's hazmat burning bright. Damn right, it's hazmat burning bright.
My
nice.
candy bar brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, I totally had the groove, lost the groove, and then tried to pick it up again. But
that was a hard one.
Thank you for the donation, Malam. I appreciate it. Good luck.
Nice one, Malam. Hey. Speaking of things in the community, like causes within the community, if you know Kilco, both of his parents, his dad has had pancreatic cancer, and it's Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month. And his mom also has a form of cancer. I'm not sure which one it is. So they're both fighting that right now.
His mom? Mama Coco?
Yeah. Yeah. She got diagnosed a couple months ago. Hers has been caught much earlier, but she's having to go through the treatments. And so now they're both having to deal with treatments and everything at the same time. So every year he does a GoFundMe in November. I'm going to drop the link for anybody who wants to donate to that. And at the end of the month, it is similar sort of thing of $5 an entry, and there'll be bottle prizes and things. So I'm going to drop that.
You're
just a sec, but
you're an admin on here, so if you want to go back later and put that in the description, that I'd be totally fine with that.
Okay.
Because Mama Coco is probably one of the most amazing women I've ever met. Just saying.
You got to meet her at Bastard's Ball, right?
Yeah, we hung out with her and Coco. We went and got dogs and kraut, and she was pretty great. Scott Bryant says, what the fluff and fluff? My two favorite things, women and whiskey. Hi, Scott. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Did you say what the fluff and fluff?
Mom should be writing for WoW short videos. You know what? If someone reminds us, like the girl with the pen that said she'd write everything down for me because I forgot my pen, when we get together and do some shorts, we might even contemplate that. That could be fun. I could
singing
I could totally see it.
Was it singing Malam's thing?
I think so. I think that if that's not what he meant, that's what I mean.
Okay, short of Malam's milkshake song. I got you.
If you have your phone up, Adriana, you're welcome to pin that instead of my giveaway tonight if you'd like to.
Oh, well, I can't do that. Awesome. I have the StreamYard access, but not actual YouTube access, so I can't do it on.
Oh, you can't pin it? Okay, no worries. Yeah, Scott, thank you so much. I love that more than you even know.
What was it? I missed it.
Is Madonna sing soon? What? Are we singing Madonna soon? Is that what he asked?
I think your outfit looks like one of Madonna's outfits.
I think you're right.
I feel like that's a you generation also, so I'm not the one who should have recognized this statement.
What are you trying to say there, Adriana? What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, I don't actually know. I just know Madonna wears the pointy boobs. But I feel
Once.
like
One time.
she
One
did a
time,
thing with the
Adriana,
hat.
she wore pointy boobs.
That's all I. Hey, Lady Gaga's known for her meat dress, and she only did that one time. I don't know what people wear or do.
I don't
I'm
know.
behind on
Every time
everything.
I think of like the first time, and it probably wasn't the first time, but in my brain, the first time that Madonna pissed everyone off was like a virgin. Like
Oh
when she
yeah.
wore the wedding dress on stage and was like humping things. I don't know. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
that did the trick.
that probably. I feel like she started the like, as like a woman, like leading the way of like, fuck, screw it, just do very offensive things. Uh, People will remember you.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
that.
Hey, we got a new member.
That one tonight in the costume. In the costume.
We're both in costumes.
Scott Bryan's a new member. That means he has the leggings emojis and the Ellie emojis. And I am working on a Murphy
Eventually, a
emoji
Murphy.
and a wow boxers or briefs emoji. Yeah. But thank
Yes.
you for joining and being a member. Thank you so, so much.
Yeah, check
Yeah,
out your emojis now, Scott. You'll have some cool ones.
I gotta say this thing about Madonna. So I'm old as shit. Yes, I look good. No, but I remember going to a movie theater and watching that first movie that Madonna was in back when like Lucky Star was her biggest hit, her only hit, her first hit. And I was trying to remember the name of it. She was young and she was an asshole. God, what was the name of that movie? Does anybody remember?
I didn't know
Des
she was in a
is
movie.
here. What?
I didn't know that she was in a movie.
Way back in the day. Like I said, I watched it at a movie theater back when I could afford them. And God, she had the black lace fingerless gloves. It was like when she was, I don't know. Does anybody know the name of that? Desperately Seeking Susan. That's what it was. Yes.
All right. I feel like y'all need to put your team Gen X's in the thing because I don't know what y'all are talking
Tim Cornett gets
about.
me. Gets me. He knows.
I feel like he's on that team.
What the huge. Yeah, Jerry Black. I think everybody remembers that. That's when
Yep.
Madonna, that's when Britney's family went, that's enough.
No more. Thanks, Daz. Happy Halloween. Desperately seeking Susan.
Okay, so
That's a
Donald
real
Rand
thing.
says, I just saw Elvira wearing gold leggings. All you need is Lincoln with suicide doors to complete the look. Totally badass. I know nothing about LTR Whiskey Mountains.
Some people just can't help
Donald
them.
Rand, you could just stay. You could just keep on talking about how amazing my costume is. It's fine.
And not appreciating how great Lord of the Rings is.
Well, I mean, considering that like 4 hours ago, I was a sweaty, disgusting mess, moving, not so heavy shit, but scrubbing my house down and moving stuff. And now I'm Elvira with gold leggings
Right?
and
It's
tops.
amazing how we can turn things around.
I mean, I didn't even know I was Elvira. Okay, so Scott loved that movie. I loved it. I wanted to be Madonna because back then when like before she got like super popular, she was seriously like a 17-year-old rebel, and we
Oh,
all wanted to be that. I mean, I wasn't 17 yet. I was still getting up early to watch the Smurfs.
yeah,
but
buddy.
I saw her music video on MTV and dang, I wanted to be like that. Okay,
That's fair.
we are at the top of the hour. This freaking fly, one fly, you guys, one survived this god awful weather, and he's here, and he knows I don't
Staying in
like
with
him.
the heat.
He's
He's
taunting
staying in
me.
with the heat.
He's taunting
Thank
me.
you, William Hall. You may stay. You are the coolest.
Oh yeah,
Thank you,
who's
thank you,
that
thank
girl?
you. This is such a funny like contrast. Like I'm over here like Lord of the Rings, and you're like Madonna.
Oh, Madonna,
These are like
Guns
very
and
different
Roses.
spectrums. Like right now, I'm re-listening for the millionth time to the third Lord of the Rings book, and I'm at this one part the
I mean,
Rohirrim, and I'm like cheering myself up with it, and you're like, I cheer myself up with Madonna.
actually,
Like
no, it's
the
more
Rohirrim.
like, have you even ever listened to Guns N' Roses?
Nick has made me a little bit.
Okay.
I don't remember which song is which. We've got a
So,
record
you
of
know what?
all of theirs.
Even a small age difference is huge. Like, so Will, if you don't know, is 6 years younger than me. 6 years
Right.
is not a lot at our age. However, boy, was he pissed and confused when I made him sit and listen to Faster Pussycat. He was not
What is
thrilled with
Master?
it. And I'm like, "How can you not love it?" He's like, "What's wrong with you?" Of course, there's people my age
Yeah,
that don't get it either, so it's fine. And
everybody's.
Des
I
is
mean,
over
Nick
there going,
introduced me to
Nightmare
it.
Before Christmas.
That's fair. That's fair. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
I missed Chasing Amy. Scott, can we just talk about Chasing Amy? Actually, let's don't because I like monetization, but what a show. What a show. If you guys don't know anything about Chasing Amy, I got my favorite line for life out of that movie. Will and I have been
Some of
together
the
a couple
Madonna.
decades, and
Mhm.
he has this ex who she beats all exes. I thought I had a crazy ex, but holy moly. So we couldn't think of what to call her so that because we don't want to talk crap in front of the kiddos. And we
Mhm.
wanted to say
Mhm.
if someone called or didn't call. And so I started calling her MC. And she's still to the day in my phone as MC. And I mean, I adopted his daughter, I don't know, 20 years ago. I don't know, 17 years ago. Anyway, MC. It stands for something in Chasing Amy. She said that that person was a magnificent. See you next Tuesday.
Nice one. Nice one. Yep.
I
Yep.
love that show. Anyway, sorry, I went on a tangent there because I didn't think anybody but me had ever seen that show. Ever.
Okay. Nerdy version of that.
Okay, nerdy
A couple
version.
of
Love it.
labs. A couple of labs have come out with papers about. This is not my field at all, but it's come up because just of science about using copper nanotubes for like nanotechnology and biology and stuff. And so they were like trying to abbreviate copper nanotubes, and the abbreviation for copper is Cu, and then nano tubes. And that was legit. There were like two papers that you could find on the internet where the whole paper is just going through talking about copper nanotube. So now I told this to my mom, and now there's these people in my step family that I don't have to deal with anymore. That I'm just like, so the copper nanotubes, blah blah. Blah. It's so
I
great.
love that.
It's so much fun.
I love that
It's
so
so good.
much. Mike Brock, cheers to you, sir. How are you?
Chasing Amy into nanotubes. Yeah.
I'm kind of like jumping back here because I was talking and missed some cool shit. So I want to
I
do
want to be
that.
as tall as a dwarf. Dwarves
I
are taller
mean,
than me.
when they first came out with child seat requirements, I was worried. I was worried I was going to have to sit in a car seat.
Yeah,
Not gonna
yeah.
lie.
I've seen like what are they called? Billboards stating those rules, and I'm like, bite me.
Yeah, like, are you kidding me? But then I got really lucky
Like,
because there's a weight limit, and I'm like, oh, I can do
right?
that.
Like, they don't make car seats for this butt, so try me.
Oh,
Good night.
okay. Let's see here. I'm
Buenas
just gonna
noches.
catch up. So I was gonna say it's top of the hour. Pretty good odds in our giveaways. We have a couple real quick. I'm gonna shoot through them. Everything's in the description, so I don't have to do too much. 2 winners for mystery box trick or treating. Patreons. It's $4 to become a patron. Depending on the perks that you want, it goes up from there. But if you're a patron, hang out to the very end because we're gonna play Patreon Plinko. All that's in the description, but it's a little after 10, so we're gonna be cutting that off here real soon. Last chances, last call, last call.
Get in there.
What kind of party have I walked
Yes, I'm
into?
with you. The
That's the
short people's
thing about
party.
this channel. You never know what kind of party you walked into. We could be seriously talking about
Be
notes and how it got there and how long it was in the barrel and where it came from and who the blender was.
we
Or
We had some
Maybe
serious wild turkey
a
conversation
dwarf
earlier.
and a steampunk blonde Elvira just drinking whiskey. You don't know.
Talking about Madonna and nanotubes and Lord of the Rings.
Waiting for someone to
That's a
win the
totally
men's
normal night.
boxer briefs.
Yeah, that's all. That's all we want in this world.
Oh
Oh,
my
Scott
god.
Bryant's also got a fancy hat. Oh, that was before I was born. Nick is
Uh,
always doing this too, because my husband's 14 years older than me, and he's always like, "Oh, I went and saw da 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 in this year," and I'm like, "I was not born yet." So I bet that was fun though.
well, your husband and
Enjoy.
I are the same age, right?
Yeah, I think same year. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Just a few
Good night,
months
Miracle
apart.
Martinez. Thanks for stopping
Good night.
in. Um,
Yeah,
was that
speaking
you?
of husband,
I'm sleeping.
me?
Was that you,
Nick
Adriana?
might Nick Nick might have made a noise. I can't hear him because I'm wearing earbuds. Um, but the mic is here, and he just got home. Speaking of the devil,
Hi.
so
Hi,
but
Nick.
he's here because it's all coming through these. So sorry. Maybe he'll come back.
Adriana, are you
Oh,
logged in
thanks.
into me again?
I'm doing it through StreamYard.
It's
Because
fine. You're still a woman of whiskey. It's totally fine. You just
my
go
setup
right
is
ahead,
separate.
girlfriend.
My
Adriana
plus,
has
that
been
probably grabs the attention there more.
well, and Adriana's been a woman of whiskey since the very beginning. So you don't like
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, Scott Bryant, I'm very jealous right now. I can't even tell you how jealous I am. So yeah,
Of his
we're
fancy
gonna
hat.
leave that there. Mom, mine too, almost. Donald Brand says, I'm sorry, but Adriana looks like someone I drink
I think this
48
is a
beers
real
with,
compliment. Like, I'm
and
really
we'd
flattered about
engage
this.
in an apology. What does that mean, Donald? Because it sounds like it was gonna be a compliment, and then it wasn't, and then it ended up being one.
I think I look like a Canadian in the winter, is what he's saying. That you just like hang out at the bar or whatever that you can walk to through the snow, and you
You know what
apologize
you
a bunch.
remind me
I
of,
don't know. I
honestly,
figured they're
Adriana?
gonna apologize.
When we were on the back stream, what's going on with the hat here? I can't figure it out. Anyway, when we got on the back stream, the first thing I thought when I saw you was, have you ever seen the show Northern Exposure?
No. Is it like Fargo? Is it like Fargo? I've seen
It was a
Fargo. The like the
series.
movie, not the show.
No, it was like a
Mm.
series. I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to Google it. But that's what you remind me of is Northern Exposure. Why? Why is the
Writing
hat
down North.
doing the hat thing? Okay.
See, mine is supposed to be crooked, so it works out all the time.
Well, mine is too.
You thought I was
Okay.
cousin Eddie? His hat doesn't have these cool parts, and he doesn't have braids. I braided my damn hair for this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, then we've got Haley.
What's up,
Haley in
Haley?
for 2 says Happy Halloween. Haley. Is it cold?
Halloween.
But it's cold. I know where you are. I bet it's
Probably.
cold. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for that. Good luck to you. Yeah, Northern Exposure is 90s, right? Donald Vance, you're right. It was when I was like trying to not do crazy things and not boring things. So I just binge, not even binge watch because you had to wait each week to
Yeah,
see.
however you did it then.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I know what it was. I watched the reruns. The reruns.
Yeah,
of it.
whenever they do those marathons. I was watching Wishbone in the 90s.
Okay. To tell you my age, I had a black and white little TV that you could turn to the UHF channel and you just spun the thing until something showed up.
Nice.
If you didn't
I
have
dig
your
it.
Atari hung up to it, hooked up to it.
Yeah. Gotta have that. Nick is all about the Atari.
Pitfall. You had to
Wow,
play
everybody
Atari.
knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
William
it but
Hall's
me.
like,
I did write it down to
yeah.
Google. William Hall also mentioned the Silmarillion. I am working my way through that myself. It's the Lord of the Rings book that is like the hardest book to read
What
because
is
it's
it?
basically the Bible. The Silmarillion. It's
Oh.
like Tolkien's Bible for that world. But it's like that kind of dry history reading. It's rough. But if you get past the first part, It gets better. I'm working my way through. We're trying. We're just going back and forth. Super nerdy, and then like all the cool things, and then super nerdy,
I
and
love
then
it.
super cool things. It's like it's a
Malam,
nice balance.
Malam, pictures, videos,
Oh,
stream, any of
perfect.
those things will work. Just saying.
Perfect. Yep. Yep.
You know the general area that I am. I mean, we're very close. You message me, you come by trick-or-treating on Halloween for the adult trick-or-treating that we're doing. And then the kiddos can have hot chocolate and full-size candy bars. And you come by and I get a picture of you and your wife. If that is what you're doing,
Oh my gosh. Yes. You
there's
have
some
to come
shit
by.
that, you know what? You will get rewards.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It'll happen.
Love it. Okay.
Also,
Oh,
Donald Rance and I
so
just became friends again.
I think Scott Bryant and I are we're soulmates in another lifetime because I went to a laser light show about Pink Floyd. I didn't
You
actually
and
see
Nick
Pink
too. Like
Floyd.
you, Nick, and Scott Bryant should hang out because he loves Guns N' Roses and he loves Pink Floyd.
And
I don't
Atari. I mean, my glass
know that.
knows.
Yep, and Atari.
Oh,
Yep.
good God. And Aaron Pierce now wants to live in Idaho now that Mullum is making promises. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
All right, I need a drink for that. I'm gonna drink some of my Jack Daniels here.
There you go. Me and Donald
Single
Rance became friends again
barrel
now.
Cherry G.
I can get behind some Star Trek TNG marathons. Now we're talking.
Okay, you
I did
guys
just
think?
meet Riker.
So,
awesome.
do you guys think we should give away some free shit? Play
Right?
some games.
I think
Do
we've
some
given
games.
people a chance. There's good odds tonight. We've
There
given
is.
people the
These are
chances.
really good odds. We're
Do
gonna
you want to
cut
double
off
check that
the opportunity.
nobody didn't tag me?
What's that?
Do you want to double check that there aren't
I
any
will.
entries I
That is
missed
a
without being
very
tagged?
good call.
Just to
Also,
be sure.
while I'm doing this, if you're finishing one up, finish it now because we're gonna cut it off. If you didn't make it in, that's okay. There's still Patreon Plinko right after that. So
Don't be a copper nanotube. Get in to win.
all those links are in the description of the video. If you go out to check those, make sure you hit like on the way back in. That's the best thing you could do for me ever. All right. So just double checking. I think we have, as far as PayPal goes, we have everybody there. Let's check us some Venmo real quick. And then after we do these giveaways, we'll check for new patrons. Okay. I think we're
laughing
good.
because I clearly grew up in a different area because my first concerts were Toby Keith and Brooks and Dunn. And everybody's like Def Leppard and Poison. And I've been to Hall & Oates.
William Hall, I very much have loved you for a long time. But ColecoVision? Really? It had more than 2 buttons. And back then, more than 2 buttons was way more than me and my little black and white UHF TV could deal with. And those that liked ColecoVision, I just couldn't hang out with them because I was insecure. I'm just saying. I was way too insecure.
That one I don't know. You're over 2 button nonsense.
Garth Brooks. I wanted to see Garth Brooks. Do you know who I want to see?
I'd
I
love
want
to
to see
go see
Miranda
Garth Brooks.
Lambert. I said
Oh,
she'll
she'd be
never
fun.
she'll never come to Boise. She'll never come. She came to Boise. Will bought me 2 tickets to take me and a friend on Mother's Day to this concert. COVID hit.
Oh,
She never
no.
coming. Never gonna see the girl.
No. Oh,
It's
she'd
fine.
be fun though. She's got like good angry music. I dig her.
I know. I love it. Like,
that'd be fun.
She goes everything from "you can't ride in my little red wagon" to "I'm gonna fricking shoot you in the face."
Right. I love it. It's, she's like the country Alanis Morissette. Like loud and angry.
Where are
we
we
ready
for
to
numbers?
close it up?
Yep, let's close it up and get a number. Boys to Men opening. Oh, Des, I'm telling you. Boys to Men opening for MC Hammer. Wait, hold on. I think me and MC Hammer, maybe I could be one of those girls in the back.
Yes. Yes. There you go. Wait. You got to show it one more time.
Oh my God, you're killing me. All right. I'm going to fall off the stool.
Yes. Had to. That's perfect.
It was so funny. I
Harry
asked him, well, let's
Gygax,
tighten my corset.
the
He's like,
inventor of D&D. Duh. Like,
right?
come on. Come on. Although the only D&D I played was with Whiskey Dictionary, but it was so much fun.
So both my kiddos play D&D, but my oldest daughter, she's really can be into it.
I like wish I could find some people here to play in person, but it turns out though you would think I'd be surrounded by a bunch of nerds. Like they're all much cooler than I am and not nerdy at all. And I'm like, you're all suck.
Well,
Why?
there's things like you guys might not know this. Adriana always like, okay, she is a nerd. Okay, she's saving the world because she's a research scientist. Okay, but she's also pretty badass, and you might not know that about her. But I've spent serious amounts of time with this girl, and don't let her fool you. She's pretty badass. I've seen her basically beat the shit out of a full-grown man.
Yeah, I will fight you. When in doubt, I'll get into a fight.
If I ever get confronted in a dark alley, I'm going to stand behind her and I'm going to scrunch down.
I'm your person. We have 24 entries.
Great odds, guys. Awesome. 2 winners out of 24 entries. Ben, oh my God. Hold on. Everybody just stop. I've not seen you. And I'm
How are the
so
boxers?
glad to see you, sir. I mean,
what is up, Ben A, with his adorable boxers?
Didn't like us anymore. Cheers.
I think he's been living the life with his family and stuff. Oh, cheers, Ben A.
I'm all about that. You know that. I just like to give you shit.
Yes.
I love that.
I mean, she plays D&D. Daz, besties.
Hey, Daz is badass. I mean,
you got all the pups.
I'm 51 years old and 5 feet tall. I used to be badass.
You're still badass, whatever.
Malam.
What did he say? Yeah, that's why they're not in there.
I don't even know if Will is. He was pretty grumpy and tired and sore, so I don't even know. But we could throw some doggy emojis because we know he has me on mute. We could even yell some doggy things, and maybe we'll see a doggy. So if you have a doggy emoji,
use a doggy emoji.
Okay, so, what was my number again? I'm so sorry.
24.
Okay, let's go with.
Oh, wait. BT wants to enter. Do we want to?
Okay. Woo, you are in by the just
hair, the hair on your chinny chin chin.
You can do super chat, or there's some links pinned for PayPal and Venmo. Every $5 gets you in. We were just gonna draw. You came in just at the right moment, BT. Which, by the way,
it's $5 an entry.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
And
I think it's official.
You owe me a conversation, sir. I'm so glad you're here. Yes. Okay, there's those emojis. There they are. I'm grumpy. Isn't that a dwarf?
Yeah. That is always the dwarf before I read The Hobbit that I identified with. Yeah, that's fair.
We've taken a dark turn, says Scott Bryant. We did? Did we take a dark turn?
I think because we were talking about fighting and stabbing people and stuff.
Oh, fighting and stabbing. Yeah, she does that.
Some people don't like being stabbed or something. I don't know.
It's a thing. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it. Good luck to you. All right. Ben A is also in for Venmo. Let's see. Let's see all the things and the things.
Y'all sneaking in. Everybody's just
getting in there at the very last minute. That's how it's done, friends.
Let me know how many entries for Ben A.
Yep. I'm getting there.
Oh, whiskey, are you?
You know, I'm just saying, it's technical and shit.
And shit, you can tell she's having her pores. She's on that 130 proof Jack Daniels.
Oh yeah, I mean it happens. It's a thing. All right. We've got Ben A in for 2. I didn't see a note with it, but he's there. He is there.
And for 2,
Thank
sweet.
you. Thank you, Ben. I'm so happy you're here. That's amazing. Thank you very, very much.
That's Bofer. Me. See? We look exactly the same.
What?
There you go.
Oh my
I was showing a
God.
picture of Bofer. Need to make it clear. Ben A in for 2, and we got Whiskey RN. Working her butt off with cute hair.
Okay, I got lost. I got lost down the spiral. I put a dog. Yes, I do see that. Thank you. What knife do you prefer, asked Josh?
Oh, I use normally most days it's a Kershaw. I can never remember if it's the chive or the leek. But it's the perfect size for women's pockets, which are very tight, and it has a little safety lock on it so that they don't stab me while it's in my pocket, which is what every other knife does. So don't come at my Kershaw. I love it.
I think knives are great. I think I'm a big fan of space. So we're talking 38 revolver or shotgun, 12 gauge.
Yeah.
If I'm at home, it's my 12 gauge. If we're talking like in my car, it's my revolver. I don't want to get stabby.
That's fair.
Okay, and that's not all the time, guys. I'm not like freaky. It's just like if I'm traveling or home alone, it's my husband's the one with all that. Okay.
The people who come to me and they're like, "Are you camping by yourself?" And it's like, if my 6-hour counts as somebody, then no, I'm not camping by myself. Bite me, leave me alone.
Like, if I'm
no
alone,
spider toe,
I'm gonna have
Josh.
something with me, but like, I mean, I live in Idaho. It's fine. Sierra, thank you so much for that super chat. I very much appreciate it. Let's give away some free shit, guys. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do this. Who was I supposed to tell you how many? Ben A was 2 entries.
Yep. And then we got Whiskey RN and we got BT. So now we are at 34 entries.
Perfect.
And Michael S. gave a great burn.
I don't have a dog.
Right? Michael S. gave me a great burn.
He probably fell asleep. He's been doing some hard work. I will send him a text that says dogs, but he probably is snoring.
He's probably wiped from all that. Moving all the heavy
It was a lot. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm going to say let's do number 13.
Number 13.
Number 2 winners on this one, and then we're going to do Patreon Plinko.
Okay.
Adriana, I'm so glad you jumped on at the last minute.
Yeah. I'm glad I was feeling better. So nothing a little good food can't heal. We have our winner, our first winner, and she came in at the last second, is Whiskey RN.
Yeah. Ah! By the hair of her chinny chin chin.
Right? At Whiskey RN.
I need a pour for this. Hold on. What am I drinking now? I only have a few bottles unpacked.
You've had the Hardin and then the Jack Daniels. Let's solo you so we can see our options a little bit better.
Oh my.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Do I have? I do. It's hidden behind here. This is what I'm gonna have.
What you got?
Don't tell.
Ooh.
I had a hook come. Okay. It is the old Whip Van Winkle.
Whip.
Oh, no, it's not. Hi.
Did he just come in at that moment? La 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 la. Right when she's like, don't tell. La la la.
We heard the doggies.
She was just showing us what she's not gonna
I do see you. This way's easier. Those cords over there. He's trying to get through the maze of the garage that I somehow turned into a place to film tonight. Hi, baby dog. Thank you. Look, we have an Ellie Belly. I do.
Anybody?
You might be a little grumpy because you moved heavy shit for 4 days in a row.
Jason Busey's coming at me. I have a
Thank you,
pork.
honey. I
Damn
love
it.
you.
Thank you, Will.
Okay.
Ellie.
So, yes, it is the old whip Van Winkle.
Old whip. Whip.
It is a New Holland single barrel whiskey. It is 142 proof. I'm just going to have a little bit.
Just a tiny, tiny pour. It is the first stream from the new place.
It tastes so good. And it is my first stream, even though I'm not really set up. We're here together, giving away
But you
free
still
shit.
made it happen.
Because she asked for number 3, and we're going to... Murphy, can you not take out the camera? That'd be awesome. That dog. I could give you a stool, but we know what happens. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Lopen.
Okay. Then number 3. I don't know what's going on here, but it's fine. We're gonna have one more winner after this, and then we're gonna play Patreon Plinko.
That's to Jason Busey. That's just to him. That's why I shielded it.
Jason. Thank you, Russia. Okay. I don't usually laugh at his jokes, but that's pretty fucking funny.
He's a dick.
All right. Ellie, are you ready? She's like, Mom, why'd you set me on the bar? I don't like it.
What's going on?
Number 3.
3.
Ready?
Remember,
if you like it, you can keep it. You get only one more chance if you want to try again. Okay, trick or treat. Dun, 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 dun. Don't. There we go. Whew, that was close. This is a Women in Whiskey's coupe glass. You make your beautiful cocktails in. So you can keep it, or Murphy, stop.
Or you can pick again and definitely get the next one.
We're having record highs, says Jason. It's 61. Tornado warning.
I turned on the heat today.
I mean, I would like 61, but I don't think I would do well with warnings all the time. I'm way too much on edge to deal with that shit.
It's 33 here. That's not bad. It's 33 degrees. We're still waiting on Whiskey RN. Would you like to keep the coupe glass, or would you like to pick another number?
Again. They were not made for 5-foot people. No. Murphy, honey, you can't come up here, and pushing my chair around is not going to change that fact.
He's like, you pushed me off. I'm trying to push you off.
I know. He's like, I want to sit up there with you. I'm like, do you not remember going catapulting across the room last time you tried to sit up here with me? He's like, no, I'm really down my dog.
Not in the least.
Hey, are you still here, Sierra? I just need to know if you want to keep this or pick another number. I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes, hon. If you could let us know.
Oh, there she goes.
It looks
Number
so
5.
dainty. I'd probably break it. Okay, we'll go for 5. You know what that means? I'm gonna open that box. What you get is what you get. Can't throw a fit. Right?
Oh, nice, Scott.
Okay.
I was just in Georgia, and it was really nice. It was perfect weather.
Ellie Belly, we're going to change arms. Are you upset? Don't be upset. Are you upset?
Number 5. Oh, and then we're picking another winner.
Murphy's terrified of my hat, by the way.
Oh.
All right. I got to put the dog down. Oh, I know, honey. I'm sorry. And I got to take off my little glove here that is so Michael Jackson-ish like. Okay.
Oh, trick or treat.
Here we go, number 5. Dun, 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 dun. Good Lord. It is. This is what you're stuck with. This is what you get. It is an Ezra Brooks Distillers Collection. This one is a pick from 20. Oh, good Lord. Now it's going to be an asshole. It's 107 proof. And it is a Distiller's Collection pick from Idaho. This is actually one of my favorite things to drink. I bought 13 of these.
Holy crap.
This is going to head your way. If you guys ever get a chance to have the Distiller's Collection, Ezra Brooks, it's yummy.
Get on it.
Okay, that is yours. It's going to make its way to your doorstep. That means, oh, Ben A.
He's coming to Utah in January.
Where are you going in Utah? Because, you know, she lives there and I'm not far. And that could be a thing.
You gotta let us know. You gotta let us know. A thing. That would be awesome.
Who on screen is 5 foot? Jason, I worked really hard. I was 4'11 and a half until I turned 17 and I grew that extra half inch. Don't you take that away from me. I'm just saying.
I like that he said I was 4'11. Thanks. I wish.
And she's like, I'll take 4'11. Yeah.
I'll take it. You know how much milk I drank trying to get to 5 feet because they said it would make me tall?
Yeah. My mother told me pancakes would do it. She lied.
Oh, but pancakes. I could get behind that. We now have 30 entries.
30 entries, Ellie. She's very upset. She does not like this new setup. She's like, no, forget this. I want my dad and the couch and the blanket because this place is.
She's like, I don't get this.
Let's do number 4.
Haley!
Haley!
Congrats to Haley.
Aaron Pierce, I didn't see Adriana randomize that list enough.
Once. I removed the entries, repasted, and randomized again. So sort of twice, but not really.
Jason Busey, I think that's what happened to me too. I think I could have been at least 5'1" for sure. My mother was 5'3", my dad was 5'6". I did not stand a chance.
Yep. My mom was
5'8". Drove through Idaho once on my way to Alaska. Josh, Idaho's amazing. Alaska, I've spent a lot of time there.
She's done. Oh, I didn't tag Haley, so let me. Oh, yes, she got it though.
Let's do box 2. She says 2. Okay,
go Haley. Go Haley. If you randomize more, you'll find
that I'm wearing are very squeaky.
Oh, just fun.
Ready? Dun 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 dun.
Ooh.
Haley, remember, you get another chance. If you think there's something better than this, you can try again. We won't be mad. This is a Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye coming in at 131 proof. I know it's shiny. It's not working out here, but that's your first choice. You could take it or leave it. Trick or treat. You let us know, girl. Yeah, it is girls' night. Girls' night, they win-ins. They win-ins.
I brought the extra female juju.
Adriana's so short. Wait, what was that? It just came behind my thing. It skipped. Adriana's so short. You can see her knees in her driver's license picture.
They zoomed in. Thank you very much. I'm so short that I was mad at Frontier. I was mad at Frontier because they put the thing for you to scan your boarding pass up too high for me. So I was like, you bastards.
I'll take it, says Haley.
Hell
Good
yeah,
call.
All right.
Good call. Des says, I just bought a Jack ride today. Michael S. says, good night, MC, because yes, MC is going to sleep. She stayed up as late as she could.
Night, Em.
Earlier, she was drinking
late
coffee.
Over there.
I love her. She always checks on me. Are you okay? Do you need help tonight? And she's amazing. She wrenches the crap out of the private Facebook group for women. That girl. Good night, Em.
She's awesome.
And now she started helping out. She's been sending facts with links for us to double check for our crimes that we do.
Yeah.
That was great.
And badass. She's
Murphy,
awesome.
Murphy, can you not eat the boxes? Come here, buddy. Murph?
Which kind of hot?
Hey. There's so much shit for a dog to get into out here.
Ooh, I bet.
Hi. No, you still can't come on camera because you're not tall enough. Okay. Okay. You know what that means? Do you guys know what time it is now? Oh, did you see it? Did you see the yawn? Did you see the dog yawn? You know what that means?
You knew what time it was.
Cheers.
That was the last of that wild turkey. That is good.
Josh Bryan getting sleepy, starting to dream. So there's that second yawn. You know the rules here. If that dog yawns, you're having a drink. We're gonna put you all to bed.
Right.
This New Holland. All right.
Yeah. Whip.
So this is how this goes. Let's see if we have any new patrons real quick. Because we don't want anyone to miss out on Patreon Plinko. And Adriana, even though you're tracking, you are a patron. You can get in on this. Throw in your hashtag Plinko.
Yeah, buddy. I'm in.
All right, guys. If you are a $4 patron or higher, please put hashtag Plinko. Doesn't matter how you capitalize it. Just spell it right. Okay. It's Plinko. Hashtag Plinko in the comments right now. We are going to play some games. I'm going to put this little doggy down because we all know that things go flying when we play Plinko. Let's see. Let's see if I know how to do this. She's ready, set, go.
Patreon Blinko. It's a game to play. With whiskey in our hands, we make your day. Support the show. Enjoy the fun with the women of whiskeys. Cheers, everyone. Now you know, yeah, it's time for Patreon Bingo.
Oh, he's here. He made it. Oh, I know.
Impressive.
All right, I have my hands on him though, so he can't go flying.
Sure.
Okay. It is time to play my favorite game in the whole wide world. And every time we play it, it's like I'm happy that it's a small number because it's good odds, but then I'm sad because I love it so much. I feel like, I don't know. Anyway, do you know what I mean, Adriana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just trying to find, do you have the what people could win for Plinko?
I do have it. Okay, let's see what we're playing for, guys. There it is. We have a whiskey state flight board, Women Whiskey's beanie, choice of wild glassware, a t-shirt from Women Whiskey's Elijah Craig pick bottle, wild boxers or briefs, a Stolzel nosing glass, or that leather and journal and pen. That's what we're playing for, guys.
And for my southern friends, by beanie, she means toboggan. And no northerners, we don't mean a sled.
What is it
We
called?
mean what y'all... A toboggan.
Toboggan.
That's toboggan. Yeah. We call
Also
what
known
y'all
as a
say
hat
is a
that
beanie.
keeps you warm in the winter.
Yeah, it's a toboggan. Even though
Ow, I
everywhere
didn't
else
know
it's a sled, apparently.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yep. Fun fact. Or a toque. I've heard that, which for me is hilarious as a Lord of the Rings fan because Peregrine took.
Mullum says, I need number 6.
Is that the
Heed.
toboggan?
Okay. Oh, then we're coming in with this. Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
So I'll tell you a little story why that's not on the board tonight. So someone won some leggings and I went to go ship them and they were packed and they're in this sea of boxes out here. So I sent them a beanie with an IOU of leggings because I felt so bad. I'm like, you get 2 things because I'm so sorry. They're here. It just might be a minute before you get them because I have no idea where they are.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
So I took the
it's
leggings
all right.
off for now.
That's fair. That's probably smart
Wait,
thinking.
she's a little tipsy. Who are we talking? Are we talking about me? What was in the rest of the boxes? Oh, I mean, I've been drinking hazmat. Let's be nice now. I'll show you. The rest of the boxes. Okay. Trying not to let my dog
Brian's
fall.
all pumped up now.
And then we're going to play Plinko. We have a Stozel nosy glass. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Yes, I love that one.
Okay. Because remember, tonight's our first night in a while. We didn't have all bottles in the boxes.
Right?
Then we have
Braizo!
that
Braizo
poop
know
glass
whose bow fur is.
that we knew about.
Yep.
Then we had my babies. The Glen. The women of whiskey's Glencairn. Your head is in the way. It is.
Murphy's like, I'm the model.
Out of here is the flask. So the 2 bottles that were in here today were 1.
Most impressive.
Awesome.
Oh, I just want to start with.
Okay. Yeah, that Stozel Mom is amazing. I very much like that one.
It's for your bougie days.
Braizo! Braizo's here.
So Braizo! His Halloween costumes was amazing. I don't know what he's doing today or tomorrow, but some killer one over the weekend.
You guys ready to play some Plinko?
Plinko time.
All right. I'm going to get in here. I'm going to share some screen. Let me share some screen.
Get in on that screen.
I'm getting a little bit better at this technical shit.
Yes, brother Bevan Bob. I knew Braizo. I love you, Braizo. Thank you. He would know.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
We have, what doesn't it say? 11 entries. That is such good odds, you guys. Holy moly. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Whiskey Mountains is the winner. And I randomized that, so we all know that she had nothing to do with it. That is amazing.
Oh, hells yeah.
So, guys, the thing about her tracking is she never gets to win anything. Plinko is like her only chance. So, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Muska, Ramba, Murphy, Ellie, it's Plinko time.
Plinko. I want Plinko. Okay, I'm going to do B for brains because I was doing
B for brains.
brain
All right.
stuff today.
Here we go. You ready, Murph?
Bravo.
Yep. Should we do it? He usually steals the ball.
Murph's like, I want to chew on it.
You ready?
Chew on it.
Okay, we're getting ready. He's ready. Thank you. Yep. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. I should have soloed that. But I didn't.
Oh. Oops. I could do
His
it.
head's in the way.
Murphy's in the way.
5.
Number 5.
Number 5. Let's see what it is. 555.
Tell me she's won.
Oh, Adriana. You won the Elijah Craig pick.
I'm excited. Oh, I have, like everybody knows, I love Knob Creek. I also have a bar full of Elijah. Like, I love Elijah Craig. So,
I'm a Heaven Hill fangirl, so me and Elijah Craig, we're like that.
Yes. That's the good stuff. I'm excited. Yay.
Oh, congratulations, darling. Hey, guys, thank you so much for the support with all the entries. I mean, I know it's fun to win, but please know that I appreciate the support. Thank you so much.
Sierra's got a great point. It must be like it's not Women's Month, but it basically is. Maybe today is Women of Whiskey Day, and we just don't know it.
It's just what it is. It's
the Halloween spirit.
It's
awesome.
Need to get better audio on the Plinko. Been saying it for years. Oh my gosh, Malam, I know. Do you remember though when we tried to do that and like everything muted out? But we in the new house that we're in now in the garage because we moved in yesterday, we will have the whiskey library, which will have options. And then we're going to where I'm at now. This is all going to become the cigar and whiskey lounge. And so I'm sure somewhere in there we will have better audio and better options. And I'm super stoked. It just is probably going to take me a month or two. So yay.
I'll come for a
This
visit
is
and we'll just
censored.
play around with all of the setups and stuff. That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. So like I have my old neighbor who's like, "Are you finally going to let me set up your lighting for you?"
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Sure.
I feel weird, but okay. So I think Adriana, you're gonna have to come down and we're gonna play with like camera and stuff.
Yes.
And we're gonna do some shorts and we're gonna do some things. And I know
Me
it's
too.
winter, so you're gonna I have all these things now I have to tell you about as far as flights go. We're good, okay?
Okay.
My
Sweet.
daughter's got us hooked up.
Ooh, all right.
William Hall says, "Congrats, ladies! Perfect score on all accounts. Everyone goes
Oh,
home.
yes. It's that
I gotta
magic.
find
We
that
got the
bubble wrap.
magic. This is the whiskey world just coming together. It's awesome. I love it.
I'm so glad I had some friends here for my first stream in my new house. I'm not gonna
Congrats
lie,
on the new
it's been a little, moving. It's been moving, but I'm excited
Yeah.
and I'm glad you
Thanks,
guys are here
Bourbon.
tonight. Thank you so much. Adriana, thanks for dressing up with me.
Any chance
I
to be
mean,
Bofer, I'm game. So it's easy. I love it. Cheers. This has been freaking awesome, especially because I wanted an Elijah Craig pick. So yeah.
yes, that makes it so much better.
It's a double
Yes,
whammy.
Des, new house. Whiskey Uncensored showed up and said, "Knock knock, I'm here with full size candy bars and creepy dude that I am."
What's up,
Guys,
Bourbon?
that. Okay, so
That's
with
exciting.
all that, it is about half an hour later than we usually go. That's what happens when Whiskey Mountains and I get together. It's a thing. I understand. It's fine. I mean, I don't know. Well, tomorrow shouldn't be. It's Halloween. It can't be that busy at work, right? Okay.
Right.
On that note, so my bunker wouldn't be full to give the shit away. I wouldn't have the camera to shoot this, and I wouldn't have the ability to hang out if it wasn't for my patrons and all of you that enter for the giveaways. So thank you so much. I appreciate those that hit the like button. It just keeps my name prevalent when people are looking for stuff to get those here that want to be here. Adriana, I will see you soon. I will call you soon. Glad you popped on. I love you.
Love you. It's been awesome.
Good night, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.